Here we are. Chernarus Outbreak, Part 2, Stream, Part 35. Just had a coffee, so I'm scribbling. There's a bird. Is that a bird or is that on my screen? That's a bird. Way up top left by that little tiny cloud. That's pretty cool. So I won't be able to finish this game. So, except for this possibility I suggested whereby I get in a boat and try and find where I asked where the chopper goes, but I didn't get that reply so much as if I went to that area, I could possibly trigger the end game, but where the hell is that area? So who knows? I'll probably just go and jump off a building somewhere. Because why wouldn't you? What is that? Jose is being evacuated from India a month after being paralyzed by a big stroke. Been in Nelson Hospital for the month since. Can't walk. Talking is blurred as a big brain clot. What? Cripes. Yikes, that's... Try and okay, that's terrible. He's not a friend of mine, but a friend of a friend's. It's just been, uh-oh. Oh, there he is. He's just come back, being evacuated out of India. Open up, you stupid phone. Okay, I see. Contact. Alright, here we go. Oh, is he gonna... Oh, now he's running. Oh, I got him.
Sniper, 1 click southeast.
Not anymore, there ain't. Alright, doggy. I think I'm hitting him. He just takes a few bullets, this guy. Ah. Come on, stop breathing. Stop moving, pooch. I haven't got all day for you. Ah. Down. Not that. This. Four, two, one. Come on, doggy. Oh, don't block, you stupid gun. I don't know how good that is. It's just bloody irritating half the time. This doesn't make any sense. Where is this stupid thing? Come on, doggy. So I still have to do it. Here we go. Play the mini game. Click that one. Click that one. Whatever. Click that. Attach. Pull. Fucking detach again. Pull it. What's the difference between pull and open and pull and... Oh, there we go. Open. Remove case. Then what? Clear chamber. I don't know who gets a kick out of that. Okay, full load. Right. Right, can we go back to killing this fucking dog? Yes, we can. I'm kneeled down and it's not even the slightest bit easier to hold. Ugh. I swear this game is enough. I can't hit something in a field 100 meters away. I can't. Oh, come on. It's like I'm just waving it around crazily. Woo! Look at me! I've got a gun! Woo! I don't even know. Oh, fucking hell. I swear. And I can't lie down because you can't see anything in this stupid grass. What is the point of this? Okay. Alright, you little shit of a creature. Here you go. Can we shoot you now? No, we can't. Are you serious? It's wobbling even more. See? Put your hands down and you can't see anything. I am so over this game, I tell you. I am so over it. Ah, freaking finally. I don't know if I gonna load this to bloody YouTube. Alright, duh. Okay, now what's next? How about the... Oh no, there was a guy over there who shot me yesterday, I remember. Where's he? Apparently I'm too stupid to hold a gun steady. Where is he? He's over there somewhere. I'm sure my little man would have spotted him. And he seemed to be a stationary. There's that guy. I thought I could see him from here. Oh, yes, I can. Is he going to shoot at me as soon as I... Ah, it's just not good enough. Alright, where's the other guy? I'm not seeing him. Not seeing him. I think I'll just go over there behind that log. That looks best. Let's put the Arco back on. Oh, yeah, whatever. Out of ammo, says Freddy the Fireman. So, let's see, where's that pile of wood? I plan to use it as my cover. I've probably gone past it. I think it was somewhere there. I like the music. The sounds are good. I'm trying to find the positive stuff. I like the music. I think that's the stand of trees that he's in. Yes, it is. There's some chopped trees. There's the wood, the logs, and logolios. There's the bunko. Of course. Okay. Oh, well, at least it's near a bunker, so it makes sense. Don't know how far this guy can spin around. Probably only out the front. Oh, is that him? It is. He's pointing at me. He might shoot me any second. Okay, that was lucky. I see he's got an opening out this side. Okay, this is somewhat delicate because I can't quite see if he's to the left of that tree or to the right in that open space. And then the other guy's here. So I get to a tree. Okay, I'll have a little bit of cover. I'm going to save. Why not? Let's save. Okay. Yes. In it. Alright, where's the other snipey? Maybe I'll just get down. I've got 3 grenades, RGNs, okay. Hey, Jakey Snakey. Ah, you missed all my cursing and my swearing. Ah, yeah, there we go. I'm just trying to sneak up to this little thing. What are you doing? Hang on a minute. Did your cat walk on your keyboard? That's how I text people. And Skype, when I type in Skype, it's usually to people I know. That's how I type, just blah, 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 blah. And then I try and explain with more blah, 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 blah. I'm just coming here to kill somebody, as you do. That guy, well, hello there, Gimp. Well, this is the same mission, as you can see from my title. This is stream number 35 of this same Chernarus Outbreak Part 2. It should be the last one, and I already know that I can't actually finish the game because of bugs. Well, not even so much bugs as dumb things. Like, I have to blow up these 3 guns, but I haven't got explosives that can blow it up, so that's the end of that. I did bring explosives. Yep, that's right. An altar. probably. Yeah. Look at this guy. He's pointing straight at me. He knows exactly where I am. Don't you hate that? Oh. Oh. Come on, you. And the trouble is, there's a sniper or someone over that, just over there somewhere. I don't know where, but he's over there. So I've snuck over to this little bunker. I mean, how are you supposed to get to jump on somebody who knows where you are? I wonder if I could jump over and then lie on the ground in front of him. Have him shooting over my head. Big enough gun there, pal? Look at him. Boy. Oh, and I'm on bloody 12 FPS. If he shoots, man, I'm gonna be... Maybe I can shoot his arm. Got him. Oh, I didn't. Come on, I totally shot him. I can see the blood all over him. Come on, you. I'll shoot your arm again. Come on, bring that fat head around. Oh, still haven't. Come on. He's my fireman. He's sitting in my truck. And I have to bring him back to Green Mountain. I've been carrying him all over the map. I'm on Scalistia Island at the moment. My job was to come down here and destroy these three, finally. Ew. Destroy these 3 AA guns down here. Now, I found them all, but the explosives I have can't blow it up. How great is that? I can't see the other guy. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I can't see the other guy. I'm doing the blow-up thing anyway, just because I may as well act as if I'm doing it. Here comes the explosive. Plonk. And I think I'm going to forget about the sniper. I don't care about him. So I've saved these explosives all the way through the game. And they do nothing. Oh, hang on. The chopper is on its way to pick you up. Stay in the area to be ready once it leaves. Stay in what area? Well, this is all wrong. Oh, come on. So maybe it is blowing it up. It's just not visible. You see, I've done this now to 3 of them. Well, that definitely triggered something, so I'll take that as it worked. Who would know? Let me just holster my weapon. And I'm just going to save here. I'm supposed to be at Green Mountain. On top of the hill, on top of the house is the barracks is a radio, and I'm supposed to use that to call for the chopper. And then it's supposed to come in there and take me away. And I had to destroy these AA guns so that they wouldn't take the chopper down. Is that RHS? Is that an RHS sort of gun or something? All right. Or maybe the explosive or something. Oh, well, that's just yet another glitchy, confusing thing. That's why I said you're lucky you missed me cursing. 35 episodes of me cursing on YouTube. Enjoy. 2 hours of shots, about 70 hours of me getting angry. Oh, that's good. So I'm going to run back to here, swim back to there, get on my bloody truck, drive all the way up to Green Mountain. I need to trigger his mission so that I get the whatever the task. Help the medic escape Batarov. So let's do him. Let's do that. Here we go. I hope that guy doesn't shoot me in the butt. Humpty Dumpty Dum, what you been up to? What you been playing? Have you been playing anything? There's a bunch of new games. I was just looking at, what was it? The Plague something. Oops. Here's a random freaking landmine in the middle of a field. Playing Zeus, yes. Do you think I'm going to make it to the modern? Using Faces of War. Okay. Through a D-Day type of mission. Gosh. Just the two of you. Do you just play that as two people? And do you switch to Zeus and do something and then go back into the game as a player and go on through? Is that what you do? I thought Zeus had so much potential. Okay. That type of game. I mean, other games should have that type of... I like the Commander. It's from Battlefield 2. BF2 had that Commander mode. I liked that a lot. As if you got a bunch of teams on who would actually follow. Usually most people didn't know what it was and they just complained about the Commander. But if you got a bunch of teams on who followed, it was great. Okay, I see. Let's see, is this getting my stamina back? Run. Oh, where's my volume? It's a bit quiet. There we go. Looks like I'm going for a swim in the fog. Don't know what I'm going to play after this. I've got a couple more missions to look at. I was thinking of deleting Arma and doing smart things, like not playing Arma, because I've wasted so much time on this the last couple of years. I've got so many other things I want to do. But I just like at the end of working, you know, dinner, mucking around, and then I quite like to... I look forward to sitting down to have a play. But I haven't got anything I really want to play. I'll have a look at my games list. World War Z, yeah, I looked at that. Also that, which is the one that's the Left 4 Dead? Is that World War? Yeah, that one, exactly. I watched quite a bit of that on YouTube. It looks good. It looks, for, you know, except the trouble is I keep thinking, well, if I wanted to play Left 4 Dead, I'd play Left 4 Dead, and I'm not playing Left 4 Dead, even though it's still a great game. Plenty of people play it, and it's a great game. And that's very similar. And I said it's new stuff. I know, I could have a look at that. I fear that it's a singular thing. It's like buying, you know, PUBG, where it's a game with one mode. However, the different maps are sort of the different things, and if the maps are cool, then yeah. And there's another one. Did you see Pandemic Escape? Pandemic Escape? That's a frightening looking game. Just real, it's an early access, as they all are. It's a bit cartoony. But, oh, what's my health? Can't tell in the water, damn it. Better check before I go on a long swim, just in case I'm about to die. Oh, I'm about to die. And in the game, it's a single mode game. It's like these games that come out are often just a single, like, games used to come with a single player's campaign and then multiplayer co-ops and then different multiplayer modes, all kinds of stuff. And some games now are just like a single game mode and you just buy that. This is a bit like that. But the game mode's a different take. Reminds me more of Team Fortress or something like that. Not in the gameplay, but the style of it. And you all start off in this room. You all start off in this big caged area in this whatever industrial underground subway kind of location. And there's heaps of you. I don't know, like 50 players, multiplayer. And there's an outbreak. Someone turns, I guess maybe it just makes one person a zombie or something. But there's an outbreak. And that in this caged area, and one of you, and that person attacks and infects someone else, and then that person's a zombie, and that they both go and attack other people, and it's sort of, after a few people are attacked, the caged area opens up, and you can run away, and everyone runs away, tries to get away from this zombie outbreak, and there's something like a train that you need to get on to escape, and everyone's trying to get on the train, which is the bit that reminded me of Left 4 Dead. That's frantic, though, is what I thought when I watched people playing it. Quite frightening and frantic. I'm just going to screenshot that because that's quite pretty. There you go, and screenshot like that. I might do it like that. Can I screenshot that? Yes, I can. There. But then I've got all these games still sitting here I need to play, like Myst and Green Hell and stuff like that. Well, I keep looking to see if they've been updated with anything cool, and they haven't. I see a little turtle friend. Here I go. I'm going to dive. I'm going to swim with the turtles. Hello. 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 Oh, isn't that cool? Get up before you die. Oof. Phew. Oops. Nearly died. It's funny, you can only swim a little bit underwater. Nice relaxing swim. Wish it had sharks, that would be scary. Oh, work. I had a funny operation thing about 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks and 2 days ago. That was due for a long time, and so I was just surviving that. It was a thing on my throat, on my esophagus, to dilate it, so I couldn't swallow, and that was weird, painful for a week and about 8, 9, 10 days. I think it was quite painful, and so I was sitting through that, and I rode my bike a few times, which has been very, very fun, because my motorbike is finished and it's beautiful, and it goes like a bomb. A good bomb. And so I think I'll take it out tomorrow. It's heading into winter. I mean, it's autumn, isn't it? We've got another month of autumn, I think, down here. And just screenshot that. Looks great, this. And so I'm taking the odd ride. I've only got it registered for one more month. Got the registration, and then I'll take the registration off through the winter. So I was tweaking things on it, just tweaking the carbs, and going out for rides and getting photos, so I can stare at those all winter. Naplan. What's Naplan? Naplan or no plan or Naplan? I don't know what I'm too old, man. I don't know what the Naplan is. Boy. Or unless it's spelling. Oh, and the operation thing, it went well, so it's painful, but it's made dramatically different. First time in my life I can swallow stuff properly. I think for school we're going to do a test. It shows what they need to focus on. You goddamn game playing, that's what they need to focus on. Why am I swimming in here, and how am I going to get out? This seems a bit steep. I'll try and get up there. I think for school we do this test for an hour. Okay. But is it actual subjects, or is it something weird and like, oh, here we go. Is it something weird like unconscious bias or something stupid like that? I'll better save while I'm made it over here. Yes. I would have thought that all the tests would just show them. Like if you're not doing well in maths, they would go, well, okay, let's improve your maths or something like that. Let me see, I need to do paragraphs. I bet school's changed quite a bit. Yeah, for me, I know they were always trying to figure out what was wrong with me when I was a kid at school, but they never did. They never did. I didn't until later. I couldn't write. Simple as that. I couldn't write. With my, my handwriting was so terrible and slow that I just couldn't write. And I couldn't keep up with work. I couldn't do dictations. I couldn't do my homework. just couldn't write, and they never picked up on that. And I figured it out when I went to university, and I bought a computer. I bought my first computer, a Spectrum, back in '82, and I was like, I bought that, and I pirated a word processor, TazWord, which was the word processor, and I wrote my own printer driver, because I got this little thermal dot matrix printer, which was like the first cheap, well, affordable non-daisy wheel printer, non-typewriter style printer. It actually had dot matrix and used special thermal paper, but it could print proper A4 pages. And so I did that. I had to write a printer driver for it, so I did that, and then I did all my university work on it, and I typed letters, and I wrote, and I was like, oh, this is amazing. God, look at this. I can write. And that's when I was like, oh, well, there you go. I can do work. Too late. Too freaking late. Here's Mr. Wood. There he is, sitting in the back of my Truckatron. Ta-da! So there you go. All the teachers missed it. It's a bit foggy. A wee bit foggy. So I'm down by Scalisti. I'm gonna have to get over to Green Mountain. So I think I'll just go along the coast. That's the easiest way. Oh, it's actually it's so stupid trying to go left to right across the map. There's no proper roads. There's only the coast. None of these other roads really go there properly. So I think I'll go to Cherno and then take Kotzlovka. Yeah. And my writing is even worse than it was when I was at school now. I can hardly write, because that's the internet, how computers do that. A lot of people who could write just can't write. And so my writing is just an absolute mess. But my typing is fabulous. Not Skype typing, I mean, writing documentation, letters. So that made all the difference, just having a keyboard. Ooh, hello zombie, let's get this guy. I wish they would make a bonk and a crack and go flying over the bonnet. But then they should slowly wreck your car when you do that, but that'll be fun. For the immersion. I still got the same computer too. It's sitting behind me in the cupboard. I keep it because I want to try and get all my work off it. But in order to do that, I would need to. I can fire it up. It goes. I still have little microdrive tape cartridges that it used for storage. Not cassette, it used these, it did have cassettes as well, but it used these little loop tapes that were like a cheap alternative to a disc. And that's where all my stuff is on, and so I'd need to do a serial cable transfer, which would require a whole lot of figuring out. Or I could just print it. It's probably just cringy anyway. I probably wouldn't want to see it. How are we going to get past that? Oh yes, down here. I've been doing the last couple of weeks of this mission at between 9 and 15 FPS. It's been really laggy. It looks great. My favorite thing about this is this map. Whoa, don't crash. Bonk, bonk, bonk. hey, it's your fireman friend. I can hardly steer at this with this leg. What's that? No, 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 no. Boink. You bastard. Well, that was lucky. For me. Are there more of them? I just saw his gun and I thought it's too late to stop. I'm gonna have to just pile into him. Get out. Nobody does homework. You don't get handed homework. Gosh. But so, what's the deal with that? You just do nothing at home? Is that the idea, or are you supposed to? What are you supposed to do? On sport, okay. Yeah, I hated homework. I had so many things I wanted to do at home. But homework was like the least of it. But then I'd always end up the next day without my homework. And there'd be all the slackers in class would try and run around and try and copy off other kids and stuff. It was pretty embarrassing. And all it does is for the rest of your life, you have nightmares about showing up in class and not having your homework. Or even worse, showing up and there's a test. And I constantly have dreams where I'm in class and I haven't got my bag or my books or my paper or my pens, and I'm sitting around going, oh God, I haven't got anything. It's just nightmares. A lifetime of nightmares, school is. I have to sue the school for post-traumatic stress disorder. Oh my God. Man. I bet people will do that one day. They will. Kids will start suing schools and friends and teachers and colleagues and bosses. That's going to happen. Mark my word. Just for causing PTSD. That's what they're going to do. Well, yeah, we just had to do it because the teacher would, we'd always, first thing we'd do is go through the homework. And the teacher knew who didn't do it, and then he'd say, all right, get out your homework and, have some stupid thing you have to write an essay. I couldn't write an essay. Couldn't even read my own writing. Go and read, Robert, read your essay. It's like, I remember once trying to make it up on the spot. That was pretty dumb, pretty bad. But we had lots of different teachers, and they were all different. They all treated us differently. Some were great, and some were terrible. I think everybody has that. Hello, zombies. Come here, boink. Ah, it's so funny when they come out. I try and hit them, but when I correct my approach, the van is, it's so laggy that it bounces out of the way and then I can't correct back. Quite often I miss them just because of that last correction. I'll have to go through the damn tunnel. Yeah, that'll be alright. Do I need gas? Nope, we're good for gas. Oh, Jesus, stop lagging. I'm gonna check my health 65. Haven't been getting into work either lately, just since this last couple of weeks. I just sit here and I go, nah. Mainly because dealing with bugs is just a massive pain. The bugs are whatever, but the dealing with the developers I have to engage with to fix the bugs is a pain. They never admit that their software is buggy. You always have to prove it to them. I love this area here, but it's, God, I'm on 9 FPS. Come on. Give me a screenshot, damn it. I'm pressing F12. Ugh. Doesn't seem to work when you've got the when you've got the tab, the Alt key pressed for free look. Oh yes, I've seen I've looked at a couple of the mods like that. The Half-Life ones, there's one or two fancy looking Half-Life mods. Oh, some shots happening. And I think I've seen that Star Wars. I think I put it on my list of favorites so I can check it sometime. God, this is painful. If I have to fight anyone here, I'm not going to be able to. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh crap, that's a freaking... Can I get under here? Can I get under without smashing his head? Boink, 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 boink. And we're off. Over the... Yikes. Oh, that was a rocket. Oh, 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 oh. Don't you shoot another one at me. Don't you dare. Whoa. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, oh, oh. I don't want to die. Task failed. Oh, he's dead. Damn you. Whew. Well, now I'm going to have to load, because I'm not going to let that finish the whole damn game. I have to load, which was only back to the other side of the tunnel, I think, so that's not far. But the loads are taking like a long time. A long time. Notification access. Cannot access notifications. Please turn off and back on notification access for this app to use live tiles. Which app? Grant permission. Is it this one? And then on again? No. Be able to read all notifications. Huawei System Services. I don't freaking know. Allow. Health Google Android setup. Phone companion. There we go. Let's try that. Yeah, this is going to take ages to load. I've been only allowing one load per night lately. But because I'm nearly finished, I'll take it all the way. I just saw those guys on the other side of the bridge as I was driving up to it. And there's a whole squad of them. That's going to be dangerous. How am I going to get past? It's actually too laggy to stop and fight. So I might have to... I think I can go on that little side road on the other side of the tunnel. Instead of turning back onto the main road, I can cross over the railway tracks. Expanses, no. Buell. Buells are coal bikes. The ones, not the road. Well, the later ones are also interesting, but I like the ones they did with the Harley engines. The Buells, proper Buells. Such an interesting motorbike. Very different. Firebolt. Yeah, interesting looking bikes. Very cool. Close, 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 close. Oh, good. They stopped the Jeremy Kyle show. Good. That was the worst show on English television. Jeremy Kyle. He was such a grotty person. He was as bad as some of his guests, actually. So they've stopped the show because one of his guests killed himself after being on the show. Well, there you go, dickwad. Good. Hope they keep it off. Of course. Volvo signs a battery 10-year multi-billion-dollar battery supply deal for its electric vehicles for the next decade. And guess who's going to make them? China. so they can wash their hands of the CO2 produced by the batteries, by the battery production. That's a joke. Come on, game, load up, load up, load up. I'm just looking at news. That's why I'm bitching about things. What you do? Played as Mandos. What's a Mando? You're using words that I don't know. Mando. Okay, let's have a look. Commandos. Is that what that means? Hey, where'd that message go? Come back. Let me pull it off. Oh, oops, it's stuck in here. Are these like Star Wars characters? Because I have to tell you, I haven't watched Star Wars since the third one. You know, Star Wars B, and Star Wars C. There you go. I remember one of them was called Return of the Jedi, and The Empire Strikes Back. That was it, wasn't it? So Star Wars, Return, and Empire. I saw those at the time when they came out. And, oh no, I have been to one since, because they all looked so bad. And I did end up going to one. It was where the Star Wars character was that young girl. There she's collecting garbage on the desert planet, right? And then 20 minutes later, she's a Jedi. And she's a Jedi Master, slaughtering them by everyone by the thousands. You know, it's like, oh, come on. Hated it. It was so bad. Oh, God, it was so bad. And then she, it had this thing where they were, for some reason, they were carrying the lightsaber back to the main character from the first one, you know, the kid, who is it, Luke, and is it Luke Skywalker? Is that the main guy? The one who's not Harrison Ford. That guy. And they're carrying it back to him, his saber, which is this magical device, and for some reason, he's standing on a hillside on a platform out over the edge of this vast valley of some distant planet, and he's standing there waiting for someone to bring him his lightsaber or something. And they bring it, and it's supposed to be this great, amazing moment. And I was just like, sorry, I'm not a fan. Does it sound like I'm not a fan? Let's see that again. So are some of these AI players? Is that how you play? Like, these guys are AI? No. I can't tell. I turned these things off, but I think when I had these on, they were AI players. But I don't know if maybe even non-AI players are like that. Yeah, that's Altus, isn't it? Yeah. Try to conquer Altus. Cool. It's such a cool game, really. There's so much potential in they all are. Okay. How do you handle that? Or do you use one of those mods? What's his face comes in here and keeps telling me to use a mod every time I complain. We're back here, so we'll just move up and get through the tunnels. Okay. I pretty much do something like this. I stick them in the vehicle and I tell them not to shoot. And that's it. They just become like a liability. I just need to make sure I don't get him shot. If I let him shoot, he just gets shot. He just gets himself killed. Drives me nuts. It's like we'll be standing here, there'll be zombies running right up to the car in front of his face and he won't shoot. And then all of a sudden, randomly, he'll just pop a shot off at something. It's like, come on, dude. Be consistent. Is that another one? Shift thingy. Oh, that one's giving us a thumbnail. What? Oh, there. Oh, come on, Steam, make up your mind. Are you going to show me the picture in the window or not? Right. These are Star Wars character outfits. And that's one of those arms crates with everything in it. Do you play it on the, you know, the maps made with the, that stuff that's like a Star Wars. What's it called? Some something. I always thought it'd be fun to play with all that gear. I saw someone once playing a mission, and he had the, all that sort of Star Wars Halo-looking gear and vehicles and all that. This is cool, isn't it? That is cool. And then it was on that crazy map. Was it Pandora? With the islands and the sky. And the jetpack. He was jetpacking around. And it was so cool. It was all glitchy and crappy, but it was very cool. Someone's shooting up there. I can't stop. Oh, you do have all that stuff. Cool. What was a game I used to play with jetpack that I liked? And I don't mean Jetpack, one of the first best games on the Spectrum computer. Jetpack was a very popular game. It was a lot like that Jetman. Was it Jetman? The side-scrolling type of game where you control the guy, make him fly up and down to avoid all the stuff. I don't really like those games anymore, but it was cool. Jetman, Lunar Jetman, that was called. 153. I had to delete a whole stack because my main drive was so full. And so I finally got rid of a whole pile of Arma mods. I haven't checked since, but something like 70 gigs I got rid of. And then there's next mod I loaded up. I then promptly had to download another, 15 gigs again. Like NI-Arms and Warfare Tie or something like that. Okay, I'll save again. This truck is loud. Save. All I'm trying to do is drive to freaking Green Montagne. Montagne Verte. Presumably something like that. Der Grüne Berg. Or Das Grüne Berg, I'm not sure whether it's masculine or neutral. In German, I don't know. Right, cracker time. Okay, so we're going to try and get through. I'm going to try and turn... Okay. Alright, thanks for dropping by, Jakey. Catch you again. Good luck with your NA plan, if you're still doing that tomorrow. Crash into something. So I'm going to try and get off to the right over the train track. Keep my little soldier man alive. So where is it? If they see me, hopefully they don't see me too soon, because the Rocket Man is the real dangerous one. Whoa, this is tight. Oops. To save again. Let me just check my health. 63. I'll save there. I'm gonna see just how far I can take this. Looks like I can probably go quite a long way. Yeah. Well, so far so good. I can just imagine I'm probably going to smash into one of these pylons just because of the general laggy steering. Hello, zombie. Oh, they're splitting into two. Well, let's go up to Kotslovka. Uh-oh. There's AI somewhere. It's probably the best road cross country. Just going along here. Oops, here's some more. What are these? It's tree stumps. Oh, and now it's two pylons again. Well, which are we gonna do here? Two of them all the way. So somewhere past Kotslovka, split off. That's right, it goes straight through this town. Well, I'll go straight through it too. I think there's an anomaly over here. There's that antibiotic that's been there the whole game. Maybe I'll just cut across here somewhere. So time 10:50. Oh, don't do that again, you silly truck. Sometimes it spins out when you switch to the map. So we need to go north, just up this way. Oh yes, it's that barn. I think I'd better save again. Don't want to get killed on the way. My eyes are just jittering at this frame rate. I think that's Green Mountain there. So we're just going to head up to the Pointless Trader. More antibiotics for my many runs up and down this hill. See if everyone's still here and alive. I'm coming in, people. Don't shoot, eh? Don't shoot. Don't shoot me. I will be very unhappy if you shoot me. Damn, this frame rate is insane. What is it? 7, 8, 7, 8. Oh, ridiculous. So the plan here is to do something with this. Oh yeah, I gotta get this dim-witted fireman to trigger the task completion.
Disembark.
I was told it might work around here by the gate. So come over here. Look at him lying there, like a big baby. Come here, you.
2. Move left.
Don't crawl over here. Oh, come on. Look. Which is the thing that... 2, 3, aware, 4, 6.
2. On your feet.
Exactly, on your feet. Trigger the mission. Come on.
Two. Move back.
Trigger, you dink. Excellent, you got the medic here alive. Well, yes, I had him alive here like 2 weeks ago. But there we go. I think we should put him inside. Come on. Come on, give me the door thing. Give me the door thing. Oh, this is unbearable.
2. Move right.
Well, I was going to open it, but it was so slow and laggy, he beat me to it. Oh, I can close it. Alright. Thing 7. Go prone.
2. Hit the dirt.
Hit the dirt, red boy. Oh god, this is dreadful. Boom. Ha! Gotcha. Gotcha there, buddy. I'll save you for later. Alright. I'm gonna take over this dang place. You're next. Okay, who's moaning over there? That's that stupid traitor that I shot because he was stupid. Let's tidy things up. Close the gates. Should I take anything with me? What should I do? Let's have a look. I always like to stay prepared, so let's take more first aids. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. And that's empty. Can you repack that? Nope, you can't. Well, damn you. Get rid of those, and let's see if we can take the toolkit. Yep. I don't need it, but who knows? Can we take a fuel can? Sure. Better take a hose. There's my only big explosive is that one. But I can't carry 3 of those to the island. Food and drink. No food here though. Let's see if I can find anything to eat. I don't think I dare eat the rabbit meat. But maybe I will cook it. Now I can't cook on a fire, of course, because this is Arma. So I will have to build another fire. Building fires at 6 FPS. 6, yep, 6. Okay, now let's see if we can cook. Cook the meat. 6, 7, 6. Haven't hit 5 yet, but we will. So, my next task is to save in case everything collapses. Yeah, that's that stuff I have to take. So the next job is to go up. Oh, I'm gonna heal. That's 49. I think I might have left some food, like in there, or
75 meters right.
or inside. I'm waiting to hit 5 FPS. I'll celebrate. Don't you dare kill me or I'll rage quit. Oh, I've got 10 powdered milk, rice, Alright, tons of shit. Come on. Eat the rice. Eat the rice again. Better not shoot me in the back or I'll be mad. Where did the mask go? Put the mask on my head.
Attack.
Is this 45? Oh, come on, give me the mask. There it is. Okay. My gear is full. Someone's being eaten or something. Hydration, let's do that next. Can't drink wearing a goddamn mask. Come on. Drink. What is that? Someone's given it to someone. It's either the dog eating someone. Is it? Or is it? Ha 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 ha. Oh, eat him. Come on. Eat him up. Chew him up. Now, if I climb, he'll probably start shooting me. Oh, I can't even shoot. Got him. That's pretty good. Oh, come on. K9's chewing that guy up. Ooh, I don't want to die. Come on, over you go. Ow, 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 ow. Well, I think he's munching the poor guy on the ground. I have to get to the roof. Who is that? What are you doing? Who are you? Are you friendly?
Form on me.
You need to go get a gun, moron. Are we under attack or something? Oh, here we go. 4 FPS. There we go. 4. Oh, 4. Nope. 7, 6. Call for extraction. Bleep, 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 bleep. Extract me from this lag. Please. Extract me from this. Don't even want to say. Wonder where the chopper's gone. I bet there's no chopper. I bet it's crashed somewhere. It's crashed or it's out of gas somewhere. Somewhere around the map. Ah! Well, it was pretty fun having the dog attack them. Of course, the AI was too stupid. Who's that? Are you friendly? Are you with us? Must be. 6 FPS. Come on, pick me up, pick me up. I wonder where it's coming from. I sort of went everywhere except, well, the airfield. There was no mission at the airfield. I did cast my eyes over it, but I doubt it would have been there. It's probably parked in the hills somewhere. It's funny, this entire corner of the map, the full quarter up here, only had one thing in it, which was to blow up that little tower at this little camp there. That was the sole mission up there. I think the best part was this river, apart from the dreadful lag. That road and that river part, that was good. Batter off would have been great if there was no lag, and if I'd known to start from this side first, from the east. Those were good areas. What else was good? That didn't work. Oh, I quite liked the Zolichny. Come on, down you go.
75 meters front.
I quite liked finding the sniper at Zolichny at the old factory, but it was sort of easy. I sort of knew where he would be, and I was just climbing up there. But there were lots of zombies. In fact, I expected many, many more, but it was good potentially. That was okay. I was disappointed to have nothing at the train station up there, nothing in Berezino docks. This mission here should have been good, but the chopper didn't work. Didn't take off. Jesus, listen to that guy. That's horrible. Ultra should have been good, but there was only one AI in the whole thing. This was hard. Quite a few of them were dead by the time I got there, but that was, again, terrible lag. But that would have been good. And this one here, that was quite hard, the Black Forest Resort area. Because it just had random people around the place. One guy in a tree. But that was quite good, potentially. I'm looking for the positive bits here. I did have some good battles around the place. A lot of missions that didn't work. Escorting missions didn't work. That first mission at Pulkovo at that camp, that should have been good, but I had to play it so many times that I got sick of it. But like one of the times was good. I think the first time it took me a long time to get over there and scope it out. That was probably the best time. Zelenogorsk was also good the first time I played it, but then only to discover that I couldn't actually complete it because it needed explosives for the tower, which I assumed would have been there, but they weren't. So I had to forget about that and go somewhere else. What else did I like? Disappointed there was nothing in this cave. That's a great cave. Belota was also quite good the first time I went there, because I saw dogs on the airfield. But the other times after the restarts, many restarts, the other times weren't good. But the first time was good. But again, it was pointless. It was when I was just trying to find health and anti-rads. So that was nothing. Here, this was potentially good as well. I actually had a good... when I climbed up the factory, I had a plan to take out someone, and I did. And it worked. I think lag was the problem. I think radiation and all that was the problem. I just couldn't stay alive. When's this chopper coming? I feel like this chopper is not going to come. That's what I'm expecting. That all of this would be for nothing. Prigorod was too quick once I finally got the gas mask for that. I did come under attack though, which made that sort of a lot more exciting. I came under attack from a random squad. And in the end I just bolted out the back of the building. Took off over here getting shot at like crazy and went through the tunnel. Something there would have been good because that's a great location as well. What else? That's all I can remember. There's nothing over there. Nothing there. The electro mission failed, didn't work. This one down the end ended up being a lot easier than I thought. I just went in, took the stuff, and went out again. Finding the plane here was quite fun. Green Mountain was painful, as we can hear from these guys around me. Mainly because the traders are just hopeless. Didn't serve any purpose. Can't think of anything else. I don't know what I did for the last 35 nights, but okay. Well, I did other missions up here, blowing up the radio antennas. Those are good sorts of missions. Quite like those. The plane in black light, that was fine, except for the stupid gas mask and radiation and all that. Be fine if that was all manageable, but it just wasn't manageable. None of the outfits actually work. And if I hadn't got that chopper here on the airfield that didn't take off, so I shot the pilot and went into its gear before blowing it up, I would not have survived because it had 10 health kits in it, and I used those. However many I'm left with now is how many I would have been down by. I think I've got a few left because I also looted and found some 3. Well, I've used 7 health kits more than I had available. So yes, I wouldn't have lasted without that. Come on, chopper, pick me up. Can I do this again? What can I do? No. Call for extraction. I'm calling. Maybe I need to use the menu. Sometimes modders make you guess how to do this. 0? Nope, there's no radio. 1, 0. Done. 0 is radio.
Standing by.
No. I can see it still has the call for extraction option on the menu if I point in the right direction. There. Well, that's how it's going to end, isn't it? forget it. Well, that's a downer. But call me not surprised. Looks like I'm just gonna die here with all these sick people. I don't think there's any point hanging around. So I'll have to load a couple of these over to YouTube and then that's finished. I think it's just some angry 35 episodes of angry screaming and rage quitting. Oh well, that's the end of that. That is the end of that. Over. So, where is it? Workshop. Select all, upload. Ravage on Scylla. Oh yes. I love the hordes that shamble down the road with the AI trying to contain them. Makes for a crazy moment. Welcome to Scylla. It's just survival. Yeah, it's just Ravage thrown onto Scylla. It's a big sort of map. I'll put it on my list, not that I'm going to play it. So, workshop. First I'm going to check and see what's new. Most recent. Ravage. Oh, this clown again. I hate people who do this. They just plonk Ravage on every map and they think they've made a mission. Idiots. That's not going to be good on any of them. Survival missions. Ravage. Only one objective: to survive for as long as you can. How long will you survive? Not even gonna look at it. What a waste of time. Uniforms, outcast. A former Ravage. It's got Ravage and zombies and demons. Oh, I looked at this. It looks... I don't know. So where's the one I'm playing? This one here. Well, I'll give it the rating. Has it been updated? More Ravage updates. Well, I don't know. Project injury is no longer required but can be used, or use SFX. Zombie stuff. Oh, there's a couple of fixes. Waypoints for APC. Oh, the APC, that's right, just crashed. And then I blew it up. And Fisherman's Bow, that kept crashing. And that helicopter just kept crashing. Took me a month and a week's worth of playing to find that out. Alright, how do you add it? I'll put it on my list. Come on, go back to the first tab. Come on. Oh, come on, you silly thing. There. Description. There. Add to collection. Zombie scenarios. There we go. The end.